Aries moon, Scorpio sun. Hey, my Scorpios out there. I'm a Scorpio moon. Okay. Just saying. So this would be someone that's coming from a place where they're trying to bring new things into being, right? Like we said, but they're acting in a fixed way. This is a very Martian person, right? Because of the two Mars alignments. The Yang Mars, Aries, their sun, and then the Yin Mars, Scorpio, their moon. Or opposite. The Yang Mars, Aries, their moon, right? And then the Yin Mars, Scorpio, their sun, right? There we go. So yeah. So this would be someone that is very tunnel vision, right? They act in a way where if they're acting on something, they're sticking with it until they're done with that, right? But then they're coming from a place where they're trying to have new ways of doing that, right? So this would be someone that is all up in their feelings, just like the previous water, fire combination. And then, yeah. So yeah, straight up, this is someone that would be acting in a way where it's almost fixed as Taurus, fixed as Leo, right? They're acting in a certain arena, but they're acting in an emotional arena, right? So this is someone that, yeah, is acting with the past and the present, right? So they're acting based on a memory, right? And they're fixed on that, and they're trying to expand upon that, right? So there's someone that acts in an obsessive way, but they always find a new way to obsess, right? So this may be someone that's obsessing over something, but they like, they have like new ways of doing that shit. Like it's almost like a classic person would just like read all the books. It's like this person would have an outside a box way of like obsessing. Like, what would that be like? It'd be a very like, because of the two Martian, it'd be very like, this is receptive, but in a fixed way. Like this is someone that's receptive to what other people say, but it's still not gonna let up, if that makes sense. So they're acting in a way where they're receptive, but they're still not gonna let up because of the two Mars ruling signs, right? So this is someone that is very almost like tunnel vision in a way, but also it's like pure Scorpio would just be tunnel vision on something, right? But this is like tunnel vision where you're like dreamy almost. You're trying to bring something new into it, right? Like you're really focused, but you're like creative. So I guess that's it. Like the Scorpio, pure Scorpio, would almost be really focused on something, right? But coming from the Aries moon, Scorpio sun, would be like you're really focused on something that you're creating. You know what I mean? Like you're not focused on something that's been before, you're trying to be focused on something new, right? You're coming from a place where you're trying to bring new things into being. So yeah, that's perfect. They'd be coming from a place where they're trying to bring new things into being, and they're obsessing over whatever they're trying to bring new into being. And these would probably be like a very creative person, because where they're coming from a cardinal place, they're going to move on, right? Pretty quickly, right? So yeah, so that's Aries moon, Scorpio sun.